What are we doing?
Yo, what's up, guys? Dude, what are we doing, puppy head?
Silly puppy head.
Belly blue, belly blue. This dog is hyped to the max right now. You hear crazy snarling? It's this dog attacking every single thing in my room. Ah. So you attacking everything in my room, girl. Why don't you play with that toy? You have like thousands of toys. You have thousands of toys. Crazy head. It's like, nah, me rather be crazy. Me rather be crazy. Apparently, I gotta start making streams longer, guys. So I gotta figure out a time frame on how to do that. Got a comment in the Discord. All right, guys. So we are gonna play balloons today, and then I think until I can actually get like a deal to stick with my gaming PC, I don't think that I'm going to I don't think I'm gonna stream this game anymore. Well, not anymore. I'm gonna take a little hiatus from it. What's up, Kim? Dude, I hear our little Australian Shepherd pup is insane. She's always running around. I hear her downstairs now. Yeah, I like this game a lot, and I don't want to like risk scaring other people away that only like enjoy this. But there comes a point where I have to branch out a little bit just because it's getting like kind of boring. Not like to the point that I like hate it or anything. I just like, even last night I was grinding this out. What's up, Jake? I was playing this like in bed, just trying to grind the stuff out later at night. And it's so like repetitive that it's getting to a point that I'm like losing my passion for it. I know everybody's different, and some people don't ever like lose passion for games and stuff that they like, but I just get like very burnt out of games. So yeah, we've been playing this since July 4th. Have we? For like pretty much weeks on end straight. So, what's up? Jake did his hair again. Honestly, doesn't surprise me. At this point, the updates are just expected. Daily hair color changes every day of the week. What was I gonna do? I gotta check something. So apparently we have a lot of people on this channel too that don't realize that I swapped over to the car stuff, so gotta let everyone know about that. Alright, I gotta switch cam. Sorry guys. Not sure why, it just will randomly like blank out. I'm letting my hair grow back. I don't wanna like mess with it at all because I'm gonna put all the time and effort into getting it healthy and long like I used to. My hair at one point when I was streaming, I don't know if you guys were, I don't know how many people were actually on when I was doing that, but I don't think any of you guys were on. I was still streaming the Killer Clowns game. My hair was like here. I loved it. It was really thick, but it was curly, and I liked the curls. Alright, I'm trying to think what I'm going to do here. Basically, we're just going to do a couple random games to get money stored up. $7 hours. Like the stylist, like when they braid it, takes that long. I watched this one guy that has it's on a guy on Phase, silky. His hair he got, I forget what they're called though. I swear he called them wraps, but I don't know what that means or if that's even a thing. Probably most likely either Geraldo or what is it? Corvo? The heck is the name? Corvus or Geraldo, because I gotta learn a new strat. I wanna push my thing. It usually took me a year to get my hair to the point it was last time, but the patience made it worthwhile. Can you guys see Bella? Oh. Hello. What are you doing? She's following me everywhere now. How have you guys' days been? I did pretty much nothing, but I got myself to go back on a walk again today. Which is good because I usually don't want to do that. Usually like talk myself out of it. What are you doing, Bella Blue? Having a Monster Energy Nitro? What is a Nitro? Hi, Bubba. I've been like, I haven't touched caffeine in like, dude, I literally forget how long it's been now. I haven't touched caffeine in so long because it literally destroys me. Ow, don't bite me. You can nibble me. Don't bite me. That hurts. Why are you biting so much? Who told you to bite? Who told you to bite? You guys, okay, it looks like I'm just talking to myself, but Bella's on my bed. Bella's on my bed, Bella's on my bed. Bluey, bluey, bluey. You actual crazy dog. You want me to hold you? Hold you like a baby? There, you can see her. I hold you like a baby? Hmm? Bella Blue. Let me hold you like a baby? She's like, shut up. Bella Blue. Bella Blue. Bella Blue, Bella Blue, Bella Blue, Bella Blue. Yeah, I cannot drink. I can't drink caffeine anymore. It just it like makes my anxiety so much worse. So much worse. Danny and me always argue about this. It's literally, so I'm trying to think of how to like even start where that conversation started. Oh, because she said that there was a buck at her house and it was attacking the females, and I was like, that's how they mate. Nature is scary. And we're going back and forth, and she goes, well, technically we're monkeys. I was like, that's not how that works. And she like constantly gets hung up on this conversation. And my rebuttal is that if we are monkeys and you'd see monkeys turn to humans, there'd be some documentation of a monkey turning into human in this generation, like you would have seen it already. And she goes, we have. And I said, no, we haven't, because then there shouldn't be any monkeys. If we all evolve, why did the monkeys stop evolving? And that's where it left off. I don't like any of the arguments like that, because then it just like tries to disprove God. Science is like actively trying to disprove a God, and if you're religious, then it's the complete opposite. So I believe in none of the evolution, because that would make no sense. Sorry, Jake, I just saw your text or your message. Do you guys believe in monkeys? That sounds stupid. Do you guys believe in the theory of monkeys, like evolution over like creation? There's also literally something called the Big Bang Theory, and doesn't that go against evolution too? Or no? I gotta look that up. Because that's another scientific thing. Does the contradict evolution? What's up, Loco Sin? Sorry, bro. I didn't see you. I have YouTube and Twitch going at all times, so some people's messages get like backed. What are you doing, Blue? What are you doing, dude? She's trying to get underneath my bed. Bella Blue. Yeah, I think Danny does it to rage bait me or something. I actually don't know why she says it. We get into the discussion often, and it literally like disproves my beliefs. Because there's like evolution started with the Big Bang or whatever, and then that's like the scientific thing. But then you go into like, I don't know what proves it for me too, that like it's not. So what is scientists think? How old is the world? How old does science say the Earth is? Okay, so it says that the Earth is 4.5 billion years old, right? 4.5 billion years. I went back through my thing, like my pap knows our genetic like thing. The what is it called? The family tree. Like there's a website that keeps track of that stuff. And I think our family tree is like 14 generations. So if it's that small of a number just for my generation, and you can compare other generations and stuff too, that would pretty much disprove the fact that the world is that old. Because 14 generations is a very small amount. I don't know. There's a ton of evidence that disproves it, but yeah, he like loves following this stuff, the ancestry information. I don't know. She says she is, but then she says stuff like this, so I don't know. She like rage baits, I guess. Why did somebody say we are Dino, we dance, no mods, no bans? Did he think I didn't have bans because he got instantly banned by Nightbot? Bro thought since I had a small account I didn't have anything set up, I guess, because he got insta cooked. You are missing the link. Goodbye. Stop spamming emotes. This is a warning. Popped off. Yeah, I don't know why she does it though, because I'm pretty sure she knows it's upsetting because I always get into an argument with her about it. Like, I don't know, I just, have beliefs that are, firmly rooted. And literally, like, my whole life is that. Like, I'm never gonna change, and that's never gonna change about me. I'm always gonna be locked in with religion, and I'm gonna put religion, I guess not even religion, I'm gonna put my relationship with God over all. I don't like even getting into discussions about it, but it's that's crazy. All right, you can go ahead whenever. Just try to keep them like, they don't have to be like crazy, like dulled down or whatever. Just so that I like the questions that I don't get banned or something. Like crazy stuff. I never had a therapist, so I don't know I don't know what that's like. Your family friend. All right. I just want to make sure there wasn't anything crazy because, I mean, I can't answer it. I just don't want the automated thing to ban you either. I don't know why. If, whatchamacallit is like pops off. The auto ban mod guy. Would I rather have to hunt and gather all of my food or eat only unhealthy food for every meal? See, I obviously am not a vegetarian, but I also don't have to see, like, I don't have to see the animals, like, you know what I mean? So it's like a disconnect. So I probably would have to agree with Jake because, like, when I was younger, I went with my grandpa and I had the option to get my first deer. It wasn't anything crazy, but he, like, let me decide and I couldn't do it. I would probably, if I only ate unhealthy food, I would have obviously a lot shorter of lifespan, most likely, but if I had to hunt it myself, I don't think I could do it. I only ever shot one thing, and it was a bird when I was a kid, and I literally felt so, like, disgusted with myself after. Like, I never felt okay after that, and that thought would just, like, haunt me. I don't know. It's not in me to be able to hunt, unfortunately. Are you answering these questions too, Kimberly? Yeah, I don't know. It's not like I'm against hunters and stuff, and there's always a like a reason for us to have hunters and stuff. It keeps, like, population controlled or whatever, but I'm not one of those people that I don't think I could do it. It just upsets me because I'm, like, somebody that has a lot of empathy, especially for animals. Like, I just have way too much empathy to, like, subconsciously be able to do it. I think the only way I would actually be able to do that is if, like, the world started to end or something, like we were in an apocalyptic scenario, which obviously, like, I don't believe in, like, zombies and stuff, but the only scenario, or like just the whole, like, economic system crashed or whatever. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. I guess that's true. Gathering. Oh. That is true. I literally forgot that I could literally just be a vegetarian. If I could, like, Bella Blue. That's, like, only if I could, like, find enough vegetables and stuff. But I could probably live off of vegetables if I had to. In that case, if I could find enough veggies and fruits and stuff to eat, I could probably be a vegetarian. When I read the question, I forgot that you said hunt and gather. So technically, I wouldn't have to hunt, right? If I don't want to, or do I have to hunt? Because then I could change my answer. I could probably be a vegetarian. Because then I would definitely, I mean, you need a protein source, but I think there's, like, protein in, like, peas and stuff. If I gardened, I could survive off of pea protein. Yeah, that the opposite scenario of, like, hunting and gathering is in the apocalypse. Instead of hunting and gathering, you only have a Burger King with unlimited Burger King food. And that's what you have to live off of. I probably wouldn't survive long. Burger King actually, like, as I got older, I can't even eat fast food anymore. Like, I am, like, physically, well, I'm a lot older than you guys, but, like, I physically get, like, sick and I feel really tired. I can feel how bad it affects me. I knew I heard somebody. Oh yeah, that is true. I could technically, if I had to eat unhealthy places, I could maybe like, yeah. All right, that's actually a good question. That sparked my brain trying to like think. What do you have? Oh, she has a toy. I was like, what the heck? I heard her outside and I was like, I know I hear her out there doing something. She was trying to get in my room, but Bella was blocking the door because Bella doesn't allow her to move. Right now, they're like... They're watching a ball together. Would you rather listen to rap or metal for the rest of your life? Facts. I don't listen to metal, so definitely rap. Most of my music is rap genre. I just listen to more Christian rap now. I used to like really like rap. I just changed like what I listen to now just specifically for the like respect of my relationship with God. But I mean, I have nothing against it. I don't know. Would you rather be hunted by a serial killer or by police for a crime you didn't commit? Okay, so if it's a serial killer, can we fight him back and win? Like, could we detain him? Or is it like a set, like we die regardless or something? So I'm trying to think. If I could, like, I think most of the time, the serial killers, like back in the day, like, the heck was the dude's name? Jeff. Thinking of the right thing. What was the movie AHS about? Like, he only went for people that were gay, right? Like, he'd wait at gay bars and stuff. What was his name? Jeffrey. Why'd I say Jeff? Jeffrey Dahmer. Like, I could definitely fight back from him. I definitely think I could have like ended him if he would have came after me, because he like went after people and drugged them, but I wouldn't be taking the drugs from a stranger. Like, I don't care who it is. I'm not going to someone's house and them acting like that and then just accepting a drink. I don't know. That's just me. Like, in the films at least, I don't know if that's how he was in real life or if he is more what are you doing, dude? Charismatic, but I could tell with how the films portrayed how he was like sketchy, and I think I'm very able to like defend, and if I captured him I might get a reward, or if I had to defend myself and he died, then it wouldn't be against me. But if I was getting chased by the cops, regardless, I'm gonna get caught because they have their ways. Like, I don't think anybody escapes from the cops. And then I go to prison, and then I have to deal with the effects of being in prison. That's my take. I want to hear you guys's, but sorry, that was like, I think of these as like actual real scenarios. Why are you chewing on it? You little stinker. That's just silly. All the dogs are currently playing in my room with different things they just find on the floor. So that's why I keep getting up. Sorry. Bella Blue, you actually have to chill, dude. She found a sock. What are you doing, dude? Trying to find more hard ones that aren't crazy hard that I can get money from. Would magics only be... Bella? Get out of the trash, bro. Why are you doing so much today? Being a little naughty girl. Yeah, but then if you're like not guilty... Wait, if you're not guilty, do they find you not guilty, or you just have to serve the time for something that you're not guilty of? Okay, this is gonna be... How am I gonna do this? I guess I can do... Magic? Okay, yeah, it's alternated. So maybe I might be able to get this. Would you rather drink 2 Monsters or 2 Red Bulls a week for the rest of your life? Without tummy issues, yeah, facts. Don't think I'd be able to do either. I honestly, like, as far as like taste is concerned, I think the one that I usually would go after the most is the Red Bull, just because I used to get the blue raz one and that was my favorite. My body literally can't handle caffeine anymore. It just makes me go into fight or flight mode and I start like shaking. So I haven't like drank any caffeine in weeks. Oh, are you saying 2 a day or 2 a week? Oh, 2 a week. Okay, I was gonna say, if I did 2 a day, I'd probably like actually not even make it, so it wouldn't matter what one I chose. Dang, things are starting to still get past. I don't know if I can actually... With magic... Monkeys, I don't know. maybe with 2 on each side. It's not even gonna reach though. Yeah, he's not gonna reach. I just set myself up for failure. One at the beginning, one at the end. And then another one here. 1, 1, 1, 1. I don't know if that's enough or not. I honestly don't think I've had a monster since I was a... Oh no, I did review a couple on this channel. I lie. I literally forgot about that. I had... I forget what one I had on this channel. I think I tried the white one. The white one's not bad. I like the fancy can monsters. I don't like the like OG ones. The OG ones used to actually like kill me as a kid. Unlike me. Unlike you. Would you rather eat frozen pizza or pot pies for the rest of your life? Honestly, I'm gonna be the one that's like the random out. I probably would rather pot pie. I actually love pot pie. I would always go to KFC with my pap when I was younger because he liked it a lot and he would always get the pot pie. And I was always scared to eat it because I knew there was like peas in it and I'm not a big fan of peas. But after I got it there, I would like safely say that I would eat KFC pot pie more often if it wasn't so like, I don't know. I'm just in this weird like health craze right now where I'm trying to eat as healthy as possible. So I'm like really hard on myself with like what I eat and stuff. But I don't know. Popeye hits. I don't really like frozen pizza. Like I like Domino's if they make it correctly. Like the last time I had it, they burnt it really bad. Yeah, I don't really eat a lot of frozen pizza. I know that may come as a shock because I always was ordering Domino's, but dang, bro, this is gonna be hard. I can get this guy the middle path, see if that reaches. I don't know his reach on maps like this. Can he hit them? Well, he's not hitting them right now. Crap. Snap. Dang, his reach is not far enough, I don't think. Bro, I'm gonna be wasting all my money trying to get this one. Oh, he can reach, he can reach. Let's go. Sorry guys, I like blanked out. So excuses. Oh, sorry. Would you rather lose the ability to lie or believe everything you're told? Honestly, if you believe everything you're told, though, I feel like that could go really bad, couldn't it? Like, literally, people could take so bad advantage of you if you believed everything. I'm trying to think of, like, I feel like that's like, because that's almost like a mental condition, because I have something like similar to that, I think, with my OCD, where I don't know, like I easily believe stuff that I like hear online and stuff. Like I get paranoid easily, and I couldn't imagine that being worse. I couldn't imagine my paranoia being to the point that I believe everything I'm told, so I would choose the latter, because if I chose to believe everything, like imagine someone came up to you and you had to believe that world is ending. That's scary. Like what people do to like the Amish and stuff on TikTok, that's like messed up. They like tell them that they like are missing because they don't have any of the news and stuff, and they tell them that they're like, they don't know what's happening in the world right now, that the COVID virus is causing like people to mutate and all this stuff, and they like scare the crap out of them. That would be like me times 100. Yeah, you gotta chill, Jake. Yeah, I mean, I get the feeling of that, because like I feel like I'm a good person, but I will be blindly judged every time I go to the trail and stuff. Because when I used to ride bikes, since I'm like covered in tattoos and I have a neck tattoo and hand tattoos and stuff, like the older people would always like give me dirty looks, and it like made me not want to go there anymore because of like how I felt. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like I always just felt like I was being judged heavily, so I just didn't like going anymore. It sucked because that was like one of my biggest passions, is doing that. But now I only go to the trail if I'm like accompanied by someone, and I don't even know why it matters to me. It's not like the old people are gonna jump me, but I like instinctively try to avoid like uncomfortable situations, I guess, for whatever reason. Bella is back biting the thing. Dude, I literally need to get I need to get like this little thing for my clothes, because I have nowhere to put my clothes right now in this room. They all usually get on my bed. Or look. Say hi to stream. Say hi to stream. Say it's the first time you're actually being seen by them, because you're usually running away from me in the basement. Sorry guys, she's literally gonna start biting that, and it's gonna make such a loud noise. What, did she say something, or did I miss it? Wait, did I not? I swore I answered it. I would rather lose the ability to lie than believe everything, because if I believed everything, it would be like my my freaking paranoia times 1,000. If I just had to be forced to believe everything, I most likely would, and then I would get like taken advantage of so badly. I don't know if that makes sense how I'm saying it, but Makes sense in my head. Okay, can I please survive now? I can't keep affording to extend the rounds. Otherwise, I'll have to cut my losses. Oh, he works on both sides. That's cool. I need the melody thing now. Read her last 3 comments. You're such a saint, Jake. I rather lie and tell the bank they have it wrong. Would you rather lose the ability to lie or believe everything you're told? Is that not it? Am I not getting either of you guys' chats? I just saw, I think my YouTube chat is glitching right now. Am I not getting either of you guys'? Hey, relax. You're going a little too hard on that, bro. Why didn't I do Nightbot? Hold on, bro. Nightbot. Why is it always that I'm fighting with Nightbot and Streamlabs so much, bro? It's like a daily thing that I'm fighting with them. Excessive emotes. I swear on everything I turned this off before. Alright, well, I told Nightbot to screw off, so it should be fine now. I literally don't see anything. Okay, the last ones I see from Kimberly now say no, LOL, and then she said hi. YouTube chat is glitching. Am I missing some other ones? Bella Blue, what are you trying to do, girly pop? You cannot destroy my room. You crazy thing. What are you trying to do? You're gonna destroy my room. She keeps picking up stuff off the ground and biting it. What is wrong with your brain? Puppy dog. What was happening? It wasn't on my end or something, was it? Oh, crap, bro. I just wasted a perfect opportunity. I should have put Sawdust somewhere because her ability will help me a lot. Even if it's not, like, active. Crap. Even if she can't, can she reach? We need her ability to pop stuff. Yeah, this might be where I have to quit, because if I keep playing, if I keep playing, I keep continuing, and how much did I already spend already? It's not gonna be worth it in the long run. I'm just gonna keep spending money to extend a round. If I'm not making more than the extension, then it's just not worth it. Sanctuary wasn't terrible. I can do military only. Jake, was you were you having issues too with it or no? Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you guys something too. I mean, it sounds kind of heavy. It's not, I don't think, a heavy question to ask, but I'm just like really curious if it's normal or not, or if there's like people that feel how I feel right now. I'm not having any issues. I feel like Jake, you'd be able to answer this a little bit better, maybe just because you've experienced like being on medication and stuff, and also like life before being on antidepressants. But do you ever feel before or after like you have less emotion and stuff? Because ever since I stopped my medicine, I feel like I don't have like proper happiness, sadness, like any emotion really. Like I feel like I'm just like very neutral, like nothing. And I don't like it because it makes me feel uncomfortable, because I mean, I lived my life from 17 till 29 on medicine. So a very long time on medicine. So I don't know if it's my brain doesn't know like what to feel anymore, but it's like really, really, really uncomfortable. And I told Danny about it, but like I don't know how to feel emotion. Yeah, this is why I had the emote blocker on, because of this. Okay, Danny. Danny. Yeah, see, I used to be able to like, I mean, I had a little bit of emotional blunting, but I could feel emotion off of my meds, and now like I feel like I don't feel the same. Like I don't feel emotion the same way. I just like feel very blank, which is weird because I'm like used to antidepressants making me feel that way. Not used to like feeling that way just because, you know what I mean? And I'm not used to, honestly, I'm not used to being off of medicine. The last time I was off of medicine was when I was 17, and I've been off of medicine now for like, I think going on 2 months. So I feel like I'm a human being starting over for the first time, trying to learn how to function in society almost. Like, you think you were more before or after? Like, you were more lively before the medicine or after the medicine? I mean, I think nighttime is like the time of like where most people are like in their thoughts the most. That's why it causes anxiety and depression, because like at night is where it's quiet and like most people go to bed. You don't really, you're like more one-on-one with yourself. at night, if that makes sense. But like, I don't know. I've like talked with Danny about trying to like get back on them. I don't know. I literally will like randomly like burst into tears if it's like an overly emotional video or something, like on TikTok where the like someone's like changing an old person's life or something. I don't know, like saving a animal that was on the kill list at the shelter or something, like. But I like actually don't have real emotion like I used to. The med stopped and the like kind of numb feeling creeped in, and I don't know why, because I've never felt like that normally. But what's up, Carlos? I don't know what to do about it, because like I can get back on the meds or I can just deal with it and see if it goes away. And I feel like I'm a little bit more motivated now off of them. And I don't really get sleep anxiety anymore, which I was told could have been just literally from antidepressants. Like, it could have been a side effect that started with my first one and got worse with my second one. But I am kind of like at a weird spot where I don't know what to do now. That's crazy. He can fit there. So now I have like a really hard decision, because I don't know if I should just wait and see if my emotions come back, or because like it's really hard, because I feel like I'm not able to show proper emotions like with Danny and stuff anymore, because I told her I like feel absolutely like I just don't feel the same. Like I don't feel emotion the same way. And I don't like that necessarily, because I do like being able to have like some type of emotion. Medicine is like always a give and take, I feel. I feel like there's always like give and takes to taking medication, because now I don't know if I'm ever gonna like feel normal off of meds after being on it for 13 years straight. Okay, I didn't necessarily say that. I said that I don't feel love the same way. It's like I feel nothing at all. I just feel like I'm existing at this point. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I never responded to meds like how other people did, because I thought that I would always like be able to get rid of that kind of stuff. And when I was on Paxil, and Paxil's the only one that worked really well for me until it stopped working, I never got rid of the body dysmorphia. I still feel that way. I still feel disgusting. I literally can lose all my weight and I still feel like really fat and gross. Anxiety and depression is kind of just like a after thing. I usually just have it at night, but I distract myself at night until I fall asleep by playing games. That's kind of like where this game started. is like I started playing it at night to distract myself from like just my brain. Oh no, they're starting to get through. So yeah, I mean, I understand that. I never feel like good enough. I never feel happy with myself. Streamlabs can't read the room. He just drops a, "What's up, guys?" I mean, I don't know. I think it stems from other people's thoughts too. I mean, they literally just don't have whatever it's called, shame. Just funny, in the Bible with Adam and Eve, that's like the punishment for them is supposed to be having like some type of shame in like being naked, and yet there's a whole generation that goes opposite of that. I don't know. But I don't think everybody like cares that much. I feel like there's people that don't care at all. You gotta chill, Jake. Every time I like hear about it, I just imagine like what's gonna happen like when people, because like the internet is forever and stuff. So when you put that out, like that's always on the internet. So what happens when like some poor kid comes home crying and their mom asks, "Why are you crying?" And it's like, "My friends are bullying me because they were looking at your naked pictures online," or something like that. Like that's, I don't know, this world. I mean, I feel like the people that are like in it right now, the reason why I know about the like people, because the people I watch, the FaZe clan, have like beef with them, and those type of girls that are doing it, like I don't think they even really have any interest in life about having a family. They just want money because that's all they talk about is money. And greed is the easiest way not to make it to heaven. So that's why I try to avoid it at all possible. Greed is a slippery slope. That is kind of how the world works now. Everybody just wants to like make it to the top, and I think that's why everybody wants to be content creators too, because they look at it as like a quick, easy like way to make it. But dang it, bro. This is my first extension, right? I might have screwed myself. Is that my first extension? Gotcha. Nah, I only ever had like one thing. I only ever had one thing that didn't, I don't think it leaked. Somebody like threatened to expose it, but I called them out because I just said I would sue them if they did. When I like first made this account, I did something on YouTube, like Get Ready With Me, and I like accidentally forgot to edit out the like shower part of it. So I like uploaded a part with the shower that was supposed to be like cut down and edited out, and I didn't. And that was the last time I would ever make that mistake online again. That was pretty humiliating, but there's from my experience, there's nothing out because I don't do anything like that. That'd be fucking insane. Like hidden cameras have been following me around all my life. Chill, where do they ask it? You gotta chill if people just randomly ask you for stuff. It's kind of creepy, actually. Oh, crap. Hold on, guys. I gotta give Casey her medicine. It's time for your medicine. Saying no. She doesn't even notice. I put it in her, like, these little treat pocket things, and she doesn't even notice. There's literally just AI, but AI can be disproven now. There's like things that can tell if it's AI. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna get a drink while I'm downstairs too, but Casey gotta take her medicine. She's just laying right here. Hello, guys. We're back. Did I miss anything? Why did Danny spam 1,000,000 emojis? Good Lord, Danielle. What is she doing? Hi, Blue! Hi, Blue! Blue, blue, blue. Guys, ever seen a blue dog before?
You ever seen a blue dog before? Jump in the Betty. The Betty.
Every time I try to pick her up, she runs. Why are you trying to run from me? Come here. She's like, who's you talking to? Who are you talking to? Say, blue dog, blue dog. I don't think it works like that. It's the people that are the most consistent that watch, like the most common people that watch get above, so I don't think you'll ever beat Jake's, because Jake's on every stream. I don't think it's possible to beat Jake's, because I don't think spamming will register. Why would you show her the book? You tried to show her the book? That's a crazy thing. She wants to kill. Doggy wants to get her. Pursuit. Got to do 2 of these, because if they can be in pursuit, that's pretty handy. Oh, we won anyways. Because she likes them, she wants to eat them. She wants to eat them. How much? Okay, we still need 700 more, bro. And we're gonna try to decide between these 2 guys. I was gonna get Brickle, just because he looks sick. I like his design, but... Was funny, was. He added that for emphasis. Daniel. Okay, he's gonna miss like half of them, but I want to put her Sawda on the field to start. So I start buffing. It's gonna take a giant hit out of my health, but I should have enough. Next round, what should I do? That's a dumb pick too. Glue Gunner's not gonna help me much. Shit. I just was thinking for glue soak ability. That's dumb. Okay, we'll do boomerang. Should be good. Casey dog, weenie weenie. Boomerang should stop everything but the, yeah. How are you missing these? Jeez Louise, man. Okay, she got her ability. We might be saved. She's gonna be what saves us with the ability. I had cordon bleu. Chicken cordon bleu. I love chicken. Chicken's like the main thing. You haven't eaten yet, dude? Dude, I wish I could have found a medicine that I didn't eat on either, because that was my biggest problem. I was eating so much. I was like ordering Domino's and eating Domino's 24/7 because like I craved so much bad food on Prozac. And then the moment that I get off, I'm like eating healthy and only eating healthy. And like even certain foods don't like taste good to me anymore. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, it could be depression because every food is kind of like bland now. Like I don't even really enjoy the fact that I used to like enjoy eating. I would be like, oh my gosh, this food is so good. Now I'm like, I gotta eat today because I gotta survive. Yeah, now that I say that out loud, that's probably not the best that I feel that way. The only way I could ever counter it is probably if I ever took like ADHD medicine, but I think that's a part of me that I don't think I would ever change because I think it just makes me like who I am personality wise. Honestly, I think they say it's better to like just graze though. Like you're supposed to have smaller meals throughout the day so you don't like get like blood sugar crash, because usually what causes people to binge eat is they like starve themselves and then they do it for so long that they get like a blood sugar crash and then they start eating like way more than they should. It's because of like the crash of blood sugar. And I don't know if that's what I used to have. I don't know. I just always like I always had a problem with overeating on medicine. I would eat so much. I like enjoyed food too much and now I just like eat to survive. It's not really fun though, because then it's like everything I eat tastes dull and like I don't know. Everything I eat I'm just like, oh, I have to eat this. I predict Jake will be eating either a frozen pizza or wings. Am I right? Because last time he said wings. That's when he asked me what sauce. Okay, my first guess. Yeah, Jake has to go out and go harvesting. It's actually not a good idea. You go out and you like pick berries from a tree and you realize the berries are like toxic or something. That's like, I used to try to do that as a kid and I'm glad that I had a watchful eye, because I would make that mistake and end up eating it how I was as a kid. If I wasn't being watched like I was, I would have definitely ate some berries and ended up in the ER or something. I used to just live outside at my dad's house because we lived on a mini farm. I mean, I wasn't a farm hand, but I had to take care of like chickens and goats and bunny rabbits with my dad because we had them. I don't think now that I'm older though, I'd ever be able to do that. Like my dad liked doing that, but I don't think I could ever take care of farm stuff anymore. It was a lot. And he doesn't even do it anymore, so I literally have never played, I still have never played Minecraft before. Danny wanted me to watch the movie, so I watched it with her, but I've never played it or anything like that. Never had the game downloaded. I like just missed that generation. Because all my cousins played it, but I was probably like, I was in like my mid-teens when they started playing it. I don't even know if, well, maybe I could play it on my PS5. I don't know. I was gonna say, I don't know if it's compatible with Mac or not. Oh. Fuck, dude, I'm trying not to spend money. I just needed that ability. And I missed out. I was going to, I said in Discord about I was going to like meet this guy or whatever, but he never told me how far he lived from me, and the drive, like where he wanted me to meet, was just like too far. I had to drive like 35 minutes to meet him for the gaming PC, and he didn't like offer to meet me, which I don't know why, because he was the one that came to me. So I basically just had to turn it down. It kind of sucks because I think it was a pretty cool one, but I gotta read if he ever responded. Tell you what he said. No worries. I gotta get these things sold. I'm trying to sell my PlayStation 5 and my computer for a setup. I'll buy it tonight for 200. I have it listed for 310. These people are so annoying. They spam text me and they go lowball me, and then they're just like, how about that? And then I don't answer. Thumbs up, thumbs up. No. If I was agreeing, I think I would have responded by now. I do not even know what to respond. I try not to be mean, but unlike me. Yo, what song is that? It's like stuck in my head. You guys know? Yeah, I can play a. I can play a snippet, right? On here, as long as it's not. Unlike me. You guys ever hear this song? It's on every single freaking TikTok. I keep getting it. See if I can change it. Window capture. Hello, little wiener dog. Hello, little wiener dog. Turn this on. You guys ever hear this song? Let me unmute music. That's probably enough to get copyrighted somehow. It's called Unlike Me, but so many people are doing like TikTok edits and stuff with it, and it's stuck in my head because every other TikTok I get is this like edit of a car or something. It's like, unlike me. Unlike me. So I may have bought a T5 TSG. Why'd you just text me hello? Sister's texting me hello next to me. Hello, what? Yeah, I've been streaming. Never thought of that tower, but that's actually a pretty good option because it's not like it's gonna move. Being right here, it'll always stay put. Are you guys all eating pizza? Did y'all both just say pizza or something earlier? Unlike me. Oh, yeah, you did say that. I don't know why. I thought, like, before we were talking, I thought Jake said pizza, and then you said something about pizza. Unlike me. Make a food channel. I could do like an update, like an updates thing if you guys wanted. Like you just like update your life or something, but I don't know what you'd call it. Guys would have to think of a name or something for it. Why can I not drag things anymore? Freak. I need a little thing for my clothes. And Danny sends me like a full ass, like giant dresser thing. Like an actual massive freaking dresser. Do you guys want me to do that? I can do like a Discord and just do life updates or something. Server name be like life updates. Oh no, wait. Am I supposed to? I'm supposed to add a whole new thing, right? All right, we literally have crazy ones. I have adult only, balloon tower defense specific, and life updates. I'm gonna have so many channels on my Discord. I don't even know, like, when I made the Discord, I don't even, like, understand half the stuff I do on it. There, I guess for the life updates, you can just post, like, anything that you want. Because you guys said about a food Discord. I just added, I think that's just another thing. So you guys can, like, post anything related to, like, your lives and stuff. So if you want to show what you eat, if you don't, I don't see them. Crap. What, you don't see the one I just made or no? I think the other ones are public, aren't they? The adults only has 6 members. How do I review the members? Because the people that got in are the ones that are on this channel that are actually not children. Members. It says Danny, me, Kim, Jake, Rich, and Setsu. Who is Setsu? How do we know that they're actually, though? I don't think we do. They could probably most likely lie. Why do I have a balloon tower defense one and it doesn't even, like... Wait, there's nowhere in the adults only to... How do you add, like, actual, channels? There's, like, no channel to talk, it's just a voice chat. Oh. Whoops. How to add channels in Discord. I'm just gonna do like a thingy. Alright, we'll start with my first one. Click the plus. Next to text channels. Okay, I don't... Is it easier to do it on the computer? When I do it on my phone, it's so much more confusing. It doesn't look the same. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay, so... Thank you, Daniela. I'm gonna delete that. Well, not delete it. I'm deleting the thing, the server. Why is it asking me the name of the server? It needs confirmation of the name of the server when I made it myself. Delete server, server name. You didn't enter it correctly. What? Okay. We deleted that one. Sorry guys, I'm actually like terrible with knowing what to do. Delete this server. BTD 6. Okay. It says there's a plus under text. Okay, general. We'll do a text one. This will be called, what should we call this? We'll do the life updates one. And this is where you guys can post your life updates. And this should be all in the same server thing. So it'll be like general clips, life updates. And then this one's going to be BTD6 only for balloon tower stuff. And if everything is correct, you guys should be able to see this. Yeah, let me show you guys to see if you are seeing the same thing. Can you guys see all this now? Crap. Dude, why can I not move my face cam? Did that work? Like that you guys can see? Because general can just be a generalized one that people want to go in and chat. Clips and highlights will be like if people want to clip stuff for me. Life updates will be anything going on with you guys. If you want to post anything. And then balloon tower is just this game. So we can get a group going in there for people that want to just talk about this game. Because I know there's a lot of like people that are just fanatics of this game, so does that work for you guys? Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Sorry for the cutscene, guys. Sorry for the cutscene. I just had to figure that out. See, like that's just proves how little I know about using Discord. It confuses me so much, and I don't know why. Because I know it's not like that difficult. It's just something that I never used really. Like I didn't really have that growing up. I know my cousin knows like a lot about it because he uses Discord for all his friends that he met online that he plays video games with. He like I think uses the Discord servers just to talk or whatever. I mean, can't we could put anything life updates we could put like if you guys want to share anything. It's literally like a perfect example would be like when Jake wants to share like his hair colors and stuff, like he can post it in the life update, and then the general can be like if people want to have like conversations publicly or whatever. Because I mean, I know Jake uses that for like public conversations too. So that the general can be more public conversations. Life update can be like just life updates. If that makes sense, like you guys can just share whatever you want that's about your life. If you guys are doing something and you're like, oh, I would post this on like Instagram or something, you know what I mean? You can also post it there. I'm not really like strict with it. I mean, at the beginning, I was literally just allowing anything in general because I didn't understand how it worked. But I feel like if I keep adding more and more, I'm just gonna get more and more confused because I'm a very like just I don't know basic dude. I don't understand things completely, so the more basic the better for me mentally. If that makes sense. I'm trying to think what I need to put into place because I think with Sada's ability we're good to go, but dude, I've been grinding this for almost 2 hours and I still don't think we're close to. This game definitely keeps you on your toes because last night I was grinding this and I only got to however many. Dude, did I just get a glitch in the game? This is a perfect opportunity. Jake can show his pizza in Discord. You can test the new thing. I feel like I don't know why, but when we made the Discord, I feel like we have a bunch of like antisocial people too because there's a lot of people in the Discord right now that I have not heard a thing from. Like they joined the Discord, but oh, where did that come from? No. 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 Crap, bro. No. All that freaking work and I'm gonna have to restart. Dang it, bro. I'm gonna have to restart. I literally cannot spend more money because it won't outweigh the money that I'm gonna get. I hate when that happens. Yeah, you can post it. Sorry, I literally just got so like depressed because I just wasted like 30 minutes doing that. That's like the one thing that stresses me out about this game so badly. Is then like I'm like working at something to get money and then I realize that I just let something slip by and there goes all my time and effort. Because if I just literally spend 30 minutes and I spend all the money to continue that I literally could have gotten to beat the game, I don't walk away with anything. I just spent time to do nothing. Stresses me out when that happens. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Hi, Bluey. Welcome back, Bluey. You're not supposed to be up here. Yeah. She always comes and looks at me. Shh, don't tell anybody. She's so funny. She just comes up and she like looks at me like, don't tattle on me, I'm hiding. Such a funny little dog. I still don't get this map or the pattern that anything works in. Yeah, honestly, I wish I had a pizza or something right now. I haven't had like, I don't know. I just haven't had anything that I. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I can already foresee how much money I'm gonna spend trying to continue that one. I have so much done that. Is there any challenges or things I need to do? What does this even mean? Guess who's back up again? Guess who's back again? Back again. Back again.
Come here. What are you doing?
Come here. Come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Such a funny little tart. I don't know what to play anymore. I just wanted to unlock a monkey. I don't even know what one I was gonna get. I was just gonna let the chat decide. But I feel like it's gonna take so long. I'm gonna have to get one of these hard maps beat. And with the multi-paths, it just seems so difficult. Like, what the freak am I looking at? Where does it start? Bro, like how? Yeah, right. I'm not playing that. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Might be able to beat this one. Maybe. Soda would be like the saving grace here. Is all this to activate reverse mode or activate track extension? One already got through. What the freak, man? Yeah, we gotta see the pizza, Jake. You bastard. How the heck? Could maybe get away with Soda and the balloon trap. I don't know. My dog keeps hiding behind the sofa because she's sad about her booty problems. Oh, now she's gonna bark. Unlike me. You guys saw the room update, right? You guys know all about that. Everybody in chat. I wanted to do an update. I want to see if Danny sends me the link. Okay, she did. So I literally have nothing in my room right now but a bed and my setup. So my setup's in the corner right here, and then my bed's right behind me. I'm looking at getting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to soundproof it. Okay, I'm just gonna sign out because I'm always scared when I click on links on Amazon when I'm signed in, it's gonna like out my location or something. Dude, can I turn my location off? All right, I hate that I have to do this, but I'm just gonna take a screenshot. I found something that's like, I'm a cheapo. This is like $20, but where do my screenshots go? Oh, I gotta open up the screenshot. Sorry guys, I always forget what I'm doing here. Screenshot. Should appear now. I think my brain is slow. I swear I can't see anything. Window capture. There is a window currently open. Where is it? There we go. This is $20 on Amazon, so I think I'm gonna get this. I just need somewhere to store my clothes. I have nowhere to put my clothes or anything, so I just lay on my clothes for now. I mean, the room I found out is like actually really relaxing because it's tiny and stuff. So. Oh yeah, let me check. Wait, I'll check, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to soundproof too, but I'll have to wait on that. Yeah, Danny doesn't like chicken. That's actually like what I would get. Yeah, I like onion. I like onion on it too sometimes. I usually do barbecue, bacon, and chicken. Or I've had the Domino's, what is it called? Like they have a one with onions on it. Yeah, that looks fire, bro. That's something that I would actually like make and eat at home. I'm trying to think what it is. It's a specialty chicken from Domino's that I get. I don't even know if they have it anymore. Oh, it's yeah, here. I found it. This is the one that I would normally get. Holy crap, why is the window so crazy right now? This is literally the one that I would get from Domino's. Grilled chicken, honey barbecue, onion, cheddar and provolone. It's like a bunch of cheeses and stuff. It's probably similar. Fire. It's fire, bro. I'm jealous. What does that mean? Better blue. Better blue. Hello. Hello. Say, why is everyone going to bed? I say, why is everyone going to bed? Ah. She's sad. My mom's going to bed and she's sad now. So I just want to play. Unlike me. Bella? Bella? Come here. Ow, my freaking leg. What's up, monkey? What's up? Come here, girl. I don't know why she's running from me all of a sudden. She's being a little stinker. What are you guys' plans for tomorrow? You guys got anything planned for tomorrow, big? I literally need to start figuring out what to do with my life because I just have nothing to do during the daytime. I don't have friends. I don't have a life. I just sit around and wait to stream, man. I was hoping it was going to be nice today, but in PA, it's been like in the 70s now for some reason. So it's been really, really chilly out. Sleeping? Do you not work tomorrow, Danny? What do you do, like, the generalized thing for work, Kim? You don't have to, like, out what you do, just like a generalized. I mean, if you don't mind saying. Stream morning and night. Yeah, just stream 24/7. That would probably get old. I was just saying at the beginning of the stream, I'm kind of getting tired of doing content with this game. Even though I really do like this game, I feel like I need to take a little bit of a break on it. Oh wow, it's awesome that you can help people like that. Is that like stressful at all, or like, I mean, I guess that's kind of like a dumb question. Nordstrom. Mm, I definitely could relate to that. I feel like I should have talked to somebody when I was younger, because then it kind of just carried with me till when I was older. And now I'm just an adult with no idea how to process things. That's it's cool that you can help people. But also, like, yeah, that's I feel like could be hard on like anybody mentally too. Just like that. I feel like the like therapists and stuff that do it for a living, do therapists have like other therapists to talk to about the things that they end up like hearing? Because like, wouldn't it end up being like a generalized therapist that like does it for years, that hear like crazy stories, when they like actually need somebody to then like offload all the stuff that they hear about? Or I mean, I guess they're not like physically going through it, but they're still like hearing about stuff. And like, I feel like it'd be hard. Well, for me personally, being like empathetic, I feel like it would be hard for me to turn my emotions off and not like directly like relate to people's scenarios and stuff. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter if you say where you work, I guess, but yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that would be tough. As long as you enjoy like what you do as work, they say that you don't ever like work a day in your life if you enjoy what you do, because in high school that's like what they would tell us is if you found something that you like doing, you wouldn't work a day in your life. But the problem was they never like really gave us much more than that. They did these little like tests for us in school to see like what you would fit into. And I had the most random things that it told me to do for a job, and those jobs that the jobs that they recommended me were nothing that I've ever considered even doing to this day. So I don't know how that necessarily works out. I'm 21, but she's over 18. That sounds come to PA and get ripped off by shoes. A youngin. You managed a nutritionalist? What are you talking about, Danny? I think she's saying what my job thing said I should do. I am so fucked. I didn't know it comes out of that. Dang, I'm gonna have to give it one try, bro. And if I can't get it, I'm just gonna not do anything because that's gonna be impossible to stop. Bro, what do I even do to stop it? That's like, and there's nowhere to put anything. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing that. I give up, man. I give up. I give up. I give up. I might be able to do this one. There's other paths, so I bet you the bigger balloons. Oh no, it switches every time. Crap, bro. Alright, you guys can feel free to chat in the comments. I'm gonna go let my dog out. My sister says she has to go.
Hi, puppies.
Let me read chat. I missed a lot. If you live in a decent area, you could probably do that with a bike or something. You could get a. Could you get like an electric bike or something? They make like electric bikes that you don't have to pedal. I know I used to watch people on TikTok that would do it with like motorcycles or motorbikes. I mean, you have to live in like an area that has people, but I used to watch a guy that lived in a city and he did it on a bicycle. Be cool if I could just stand him on here or something. I pulled it from the ground. Or the rock. Do I get a reward? Do you have any idea what you're looking at? Like what you're gonna get for a vehicle? What are you doing, boo? Yeah, I mean, I feel like self-advertising goes a long way. It's kind of like what I do but opposite. I do stuff online. And you do like basically that's like a business but IRL instead of online. I kind of already talked to him about that, Danny, because I said that like my cousin was looking at a Corolla or a Honda. As far as like reliability, if you're not looking to get like a brand new car, you can't go wrong with either of those. Like I had good luck with my one Volkswagen I had that was like a 2004, but a lot of people like don't want to take a risk on those type of cars. I feel like because it's like German engineering. But I loved my first one. I would buy it back if I knew what happened to it. It's honestly probably on its like 8th owner with like crazy mileage. I can only imagine the mileage that's on that car now. Dang, bro. Holy fuck. Getting rinsed. I absolutely hate these harder maps, bro. It's like more stressful than anything. Yeah, Corolla, Camry, older SUVs, if you like something like that. Even like, I don't know if you'd be into it or not, because you said you like country, so it could fit like an aesthetic. I don't know. Some people don't like want to be associated with this type of vehicle for a certain reason, like just how it makes you look. But Toyota trucks, the Tacoma, it's really nice. I would get like an older truck if I had spare money. I don't ever have spare money. I'm always struggling. That's kind of like what I deserve. I kind of like realized that today. I literally get what I deserve because I've been chasing this dream of YouTube for so freaking long. So I don't know what I expect as far as like making money's concerned. I can sit on here and stream and sometimes only make like a couple bucks. There's like a percent chance every time I stream based on like the viewership and how it is. Like when the viewership is good, I can make I don't know, like streaming an hour or two could make like $10, but when the views are low, I could sit here and stream for 24 hours and make like 60 cents. It's so sad. I mean, there's definitely like alternative style peeps that have uh vehicles like that for sure. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna give up. There's just nothing I'm gonna be able to do. I'm just losing money at this point. Oh, man. No, I don't. Spotify, I don't have Spotify. I use the old freaking Pandora that I guess I don't think anybody uses. I'm just gonna get off because I'm not really making any progress. I can maybe try later tonight, but I just need a break. I'm so freaking tired of just playing the same thing. And every time you go through that like screen where it says continue, you pay money that you have saved up to continue. But if at the end you make a percentage, and I already know at the beginning it tells me how much I make, if I'm like getting to a point where I'm like spending more money to keep continuing than it costs to like keep it going, I'm just losing money. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I thought of you guys the other night. I think my mom had like a sewing kit up here at some point or something, and I found this on the floor. I almost stepped on it. But this is like what started it all. This is what I literally used, the exact size and everything. It's from the OG kit that I had before I used to pierce my nose. The exact size and everything. It's not as big as it looks. Well, it might not even look that big. It's like, but yeah, I think this is the like similar one. This one literally has like rust on it, and it made me think that the one that I probably pierced my nose with had rust on it because I wasn't checking at all. I would just randomly decide something and then get in the mood to do it, and I don't know how I did that because I could never do it now. But yeah, I saw that the other day and I'm like, what in the heck, guys? That's crazy. Thought of our conversations about freaking piercing my nose before. There's still videos somewhere on the channel. I didn't know if you guys wanted to hang out and talk for a little bit or not. I don't know like what else. I just don't want to play the game anymore. I do have my PS5, but I tried to play the new zombies map yesterday. I brought my PS5 up here so that I could use the capture card. If I wanted to play anything on PS5, like I have everything up here. I tried to play the freaking zombies map yesterday and I was so confused that like I don't think I could ever fully understand it. It was so confusing. Like it was actually so confusing. Why does this one person come on my stream every day and he doesn't? Is this the same? Oh no, this is a different one. Dude, there was like one person that would come on here and just like say a bunch of mean things and get off. I don't think it's the same person. Well, I haven't hit 3 hours yet, so I didn't know if anyone was gonna want to hang out or not, but it's all good if not. Yeah, I I have like a really fast internet, so it was done pretty quickly. And I played it and I was just like, what in the heck? Like, there's just too much. Like, I feel like they added way too much. It's not a bad map, but it's like way complicated. It's probably the most complicated. It reminded me of like the vibes of like when everyone first started playing the Giant and trying to do the Easter egg. It's like that sized, but not outside. Cause I just kept buying more and more doors, and then like when you know how like they give you the incentive or whatever where you can like set up things at the beginning. Like it'll be like it'll give you like an early. It's not like an Easter egg thing, but it gives you like early hints to like finding things to turn on power, stuff like that. And I'm like going through and I'm like, what the heck is happening? Like I did all this stuff and I still don't understand the map at all. It was really, really confusing for me. Thanks, Jake. Yeah, the white for some reason like really pops like crazy compared to all the other colors I have. I never realized they were like that bright of a white. Porcelain white. Neon white. I don't usually wear any like particular color. I usually just wear my blue ones, but I think you were asking the other day, so it kind of like had me getting them. Yeah, I know. Why on the screen do they look so like bright? I guess it's because all the backdrop in my room. I never even realized I got like the curtains. They're all like crumpled up looking. They're all like wrinkly, but they're the exact. They look like they're the exact same color as my wall somehow, and I didn't do that on purpose. I feel like I probably should have thought that more ahead because I feel like they should probably not match my walls. They're supposed to like pop a little bit, but do you avoid Amazon jewelry completely, Jake? So I was gonna say the reason why I have so many colors is because I bought off of Amazon, but that's what gives me like actually it's worse to have like a kit like that because then it's like impossible to choose. There's too many options. Like there's literally too many options. I got a pair from Amazon. I think they do have kits with bigger sizes. I don't know if they have the exact kit I got in bigger sizes, but it's usually you just do a drop down list and you say like what size you are. And then there's a multi-pack. I could probably find it for you. Cause I know exactly what ones I have. But then when you have that many colors to your disposal, I swear it's like so much harder to decide. I have so like difficult of a time like figuring out what color I'm gonna wear that day. Now some of them are like cheaper, like they're just not good ones. So I went and I bought like a crap ton of them offline, before I found like any decent ones. And I think they were decent. A lot of the other ones I got were like really soft, and I didn't like that because they were too soft and they didn't hold their size in my ear. But that's like the exact pack that I think I have. So if you were interested at all. But thank you guys all for watching. All I did today was kind of sit and do nothing, but it's always fun to talk to you guys. I really need to come up with something to do now when I'm not playing this game. And it's really frustrating waiting on the freaking the PC setup, but the ones that I had were $10. And I know, like, that's why I said there's a lot of people that are like don't like silicone ones on certain websites because they think they're too cheap and they don't want to like risk it. But I really have sensitive ears, and these are the only ones that like actually don't make my ears break out or anything. I mean, my ears are always like red, if you ever notice that. My ears always get like red to the touch. I don't know why. But these are the only ones that like keep my ears fresh. And I never really have any issues with them. But I've gotten ones from Amazon that have been horrible quality too, and I've had to return them, like really, really just cheap, crappy style ones. So it all depends. All depends. But I put the link in the description too, so if you want to click on that to look at them or whatever. But should I wait till 3 hours to be OCD about the time, or do I fight the OCD and just leave it? I'll just let it go. Thank you guys for coming out and watching me today. Like I said, I'm gonna have to figure out games. You guys can share games. I should probably add something on Discord for just specific game recommendations so I can always scroll through and look at that. And I'll go off of like how the community responds too, because if you guys post them and there's like a bunch of people upvoting it, then I know that a lot of people want to see me play it, and if not, then no. But yeah, my OCD is like crazy. I usually just don't pay attention to it, but yeah. All right. Love you guys. Hope you all have a good night. Make sure to be happy and stress less. God bless y'all. And you should see me tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. So I don't know if we'll be at my grandparents' house or not, but if it is a weekend, I said like Fridays and Saturday nights I should be able to stay on later if I come on. So just keep an eye out for me. I'll post in Discord if I'm going live, but I probably will most likely do it later because we have a tradition. We usually go up to my paps on Fridays. So, all right. Love you guys.